Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Please continue to pray for me by leaving a dislike on this video. I last night it was a Peter shit show, but after some sleep, I'm starting to feel better. So we're gonna call it a Peter dislike show for now. And I can't believe how even I only slept 5 hours last night, but even a few hours of sleep can help clear my head a little bit. Last night I was feeling a little bit distressed. Not the end of the world, but all right, let's sing along with me. Gesture at your screen and leave a dislike on this video. And scream it with me as loud as you can. I can't really scream right now because one of my roommates is still asleep. But please scream Peter dislike show at your screen as loud as you can to pray for me. Bum 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 bum. The Peter dislike show. Bum 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 bum. Things have been really coming to a head this week and yesterday. Yesterday I had a argument with my landlord. She also lives here. What had happened is I'm just badly distracted and I'm causing a disaster in my wake with everything. Uh, I'm having difficulty with my social life here. And if that weren't bad enough, it's putting a lot of things on hold because I don't want to miss out on any opportunity to try and network with people, often unsuccessfully. So, for example, I was going to three different meetup groups on meetup.com. I live in Apache Junction right now. I don't want to say it this way, but I feel that moving here to Apache Junction was kind of a mistake. What had happened was I took on an assignment at Central Arizona College. It's just 2 miles away here from where I live. It's real nice. I can walk there. The problem is that I all the social activities are over in Phoenix. It's a 40 to 50-minute drive away, depending on traffic. I would go there and oftentimes be unsuccessful with networking with people. And to add insult to injury, 2 weeks ago, Meetup.com started requiring a membership just for messaging people on there. I used to be able to at least message a couple people, see how it's going to turn out, right? I can't even do that anymore. So now I just got to play social roulette, go there and hope for the best, and I'll often come back heartbroken, wasted all my time, and to the point that I don't even know if I should go there anymore. And yesterday, I one bright spot of that is that I did meet somebody who promised to set me up with this Japanese girl that he knows. He hosts exchange students in his home, and he's got a student at ASU, Arizona State University, from Japan. And so in preparation of that, you guys saw yesterday, I was making this Chu Shogi board, right? You guys saw that. I think it's my most impressive set to this day. But I got myself badly distracted by all of that. I got tunnel vision about it. And the reason for that is we're getting close to the holiday season. In fact, today, October 24th, is kind of what I consider the beginning of the holiday season. It's the birthday of Polish Idol Season 1 finalist Evelina Falenta. And I think of it as a singles holiday. I think she's a lifelong bachelorette, and I just think of it as like a singles appreciation day or something like that. I've been celebrating it for many, many years now. And unfortunately, it's kind of funny. Even though it's supposed to be Singles Appreciation Day, I always have bad luck. around the time of her birthday. This year with the situation right now, last year with work situations. 2 years ago, I was working at a toxic job altogether, and I was forced to work on that day. So the last time I had a happy October 24th, believe it or not, was in 2020. It was around the time that we had reopened our restaurants. I went to my favorite Thai restaurant, and that was good. Uh, but anyway, I got myself badly consumed by all of that, and I accidentally flooded the toilet here at my at the home. The, our toilet here often doesn't work very well, and I should have been paying more attention to that. But I'm just so consumed with everything. So last night, see one of the reasons I'm kind of getting on the desperate mode again with networking with people, and especially with starting dating again, is that we're getting close to the holiday season, and I want to be able to take a trip this Christmas holiday, but I don't want to come home alone. I don't necessarily need somebody to go on that trip with, right? But I actually prefer to go on that trip alone. But when I come home, when I land at my home airport, I don't want to have the post vacation blues all alone, right? We should make a Home Alone 6 movie about that, about coming home from vacation but being alone, right? It seems like a great idea, right? That kind of movie, right? But it'd be nice to not have to star in the movie, right? It'd be nice to watch the movie, right? But I'll have to. So I've been desperately trying to fix that so I can go on that trip, right? And believe it or not, I'm actually Facebook friends with Evelina Falenta. And so last night, as I was wishing her happy birthday, we had a good conversation. I was thinking maybe another way around that is to get to know her, or maybe one of her friends, right? And then go there to visit her, and that way I could come home kind of okay, right? So I tried doing that as well, but that's a long shot. It might not be such a long shot compared to trying to network with people here in the Phoenix area, though. That's how disastrous. It's so disastrous that even networking with a celebrity seems like a better idea. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. But so last night I had accidentally flooded the toilet. I hadn't even noticed that. And I went back to my bedroom to do some other things, and then I heard an uproar outside, and I went out to see what's going on. And my landlord and the other roommate were really upset, and my landlord was threatening to kick me out and all that. And I remembered that moving here to Phoenix was, or to Apache Junction, was kind of borderline a mistake anyhow. So instead of arguing with her, I apologized, and then I went back to my computer to search other apartments in the Tempe area, and not necessarily that I would want to just scram and leave out of here right now, but at least I have options. And so if things really get icy, you know what? Thank you very much. I hope we can move past this. I'm out of here, right? It's not going to be an upsetting move out of here. Let's put it that way. That's what I love about it. But I need to fix things because otherwise I'm jeopardizing everything else in my life. I'm jeopardizing my job. It's kind of the situation at work is kind of weird. I've been doing well, but in large part because I'm escaping all of this crap. But unfortunately, I'm going to OD. I'm using my job, both my day job and my art projects, and negotiating with the consignment shops with art. I'm using all of that as almost like it's a drug, and it's becoming very unhealthy the way I'm going about it. Even though I might get good marks at the moment, behind the scenes, big cracks are forming there, right? It kind of reminds me of the way my job situation looks like. It kind of reminds me of in the late 1990s when we had huge budget surpluses under the leadership of Bill Clinton. There were surpluses at the moment, but underneath the surface, it was unsustainable, right? It kind of reminds me of that, and so I need to fix it. Uh, and Also, the fact that I've become this desperate has probably also made the social connectivity that much harder. Everything's just jammed up, right? And then oftentimes I'm not sleeping right because of all of this. And I be nice to take that vacation finally, but I don't want to have all this stuff weighing on me while I'm there. That's why I've become really desperate. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Uh, I wish there was like a reset button I could press of some sort, right? I kind of feel like I'm on a train wreck. Even though I'm getting good marks at my job, even though I'm making a small fortune with my art projects, huge cracks are forming. Huge cracks are forming. And all that, I think all of that's living on borrowed time. It really is, unless I find the solution soon. Um, Alright, continue to pray for me by leaving a dislike on this video. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.